hold it though. I think I just freaked Madison out because I gave her the mic and Dan says you open the show. We have some moms and their daughters here. We have Kelly Wood and Madison Wood. And we have Larue Whitehurst and her daughter Shelby. And you're involved with the Girl Scouts.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long have you been involved with Girl Scouts?
I've been in Girl Scouts for 5 years.
Wow. And your mom has a big part with the Girl Scouts, which is, go ahead.
I actually work for the council. I'm the adult education coordinator for the council, which is Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas.
So that's a big job.
It is.
Shelby, how long have you been involved with the Girl Scouts?
2 years.
2 years. And you're a diamond. Because I see that on your, is that what
Diamond
that
is
was
our
called?
council.
Oh,
She's
okay.
a daisy.
Okay, a daisy. And then you're a Girl Scout.
I'm a cadet.
A cadet Girl Scout.
Well, it's obviously I don't know all the terminology. And you?
I actually run 2 troops in Omaha, and I'm also part of our service unit team. So,
Okay, well, tell us a little bit about why you feel like this is a great organization for girls.
I'm
going to let you hold that.
Growing up, I wasn't a Girl Scout. My grandmother was, but I didn't really know anything other than my mother loved Thin Mints, and she hid them in her freezer, and we couldn't have any. But when I got involved with my daughter, I realized there is so many things that young girls can do that we don't think about. When my grandma was in Girl Scouts, she darned hose. That's what she did. But my daughter today can learn all about science and technology, how to lead people. It's really a leadership program. It's the premier leadership program for girls in the United States. And we have over 150 girls right here in Harrison and surrounding communities that are a part of that. And I don't know if you see them all the time, but they're out there. They're doing community service almost monthly for the local community. So it is a big deal.
Like, what is some of the community service projects that you're involved in, Missy?
Well,
Madison?
Well, we did planting bulbs at a church, and that was over, like, 50, or not 50, but, like, over 100 that we planted. We
Did you help some with the Humane Society at all or anything? It seems like I'd seen something along that line, maybe.
The food drive.
We've done drives for the Humane Society. We've done food drives in town. We've also done Operation Christmas Child, which is going on right now, and I know that these girls did a whole lot with that.
Can you tell me a little bit about what's one of the favorite things that you can say about being a Girl Scout?
I like all the camping trips they do because you get to make lots of new friends and swaps and stuff.
Uh-huh. And does your moms get to come on some of these camping trips?
Yes.
Or they just throw you out in the woods?
No.
No, not at all. So even the younger ones can go and be a part of that, right?
Yes.
Now, the Girl Scouts started after the Boy Scouts, is that right?
Yes.
To involve the girls. And Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts was actually a scouting organization. They did most of their things outside. They learned how to build fires, but it's progressed since then.
Right. We actually are celebrating our 100th anniversary. Girl Scouts was started in 1912. And when Girl Scouts started, it was a way for Juliet Gordon-Low to take things to girls that they couldn't do. One of the first things the very first troop did was play basketball. A lot of girls didn't do that, but they wanted to. So she brought that to them. And, like I said, it's evolved. It really has. Yeah. And one of the main things is our cookie program. We are known for cookies, camping, and crafts.
Cooking.
Yeah. And we are so much more than that. The cookie program is actually a financial literacy program where the girls learn to budget and market. It's their own business. They're
not just out selling cookies.
Yes, correct.
Taking something home with
They're
them.
actually cookie entrepreneurs is what we call them.
And do they do this just one time of the year, or is it a year-round thing?
Cookies is one time a year.
Because I know that I can't buy them.
That's right.
Only once a year, yeah.
Your cookies is one time a year, but the girls do have fall product. They just got done with that sale. They have magazines and nuts and candy. And all proceeds from cookies stay with the girls. It helps them to do things like take trips and earn their badges and buy their books.
You've got badges all over you.
Yeah.
Oh, my, look.
Too.
Turn around. As you can see, Madison has been hard at work. That's awesome. Very involved.
She's got badges on her, too.
Let's see we want to see your badges, too.
she's fairly new. So
Let's turn around.
She doesn't have all her
She's got enough, though.
Yet, but she's
got one here that fell down.
yeah. She
Making
wants
more
her
room for the other ones.
He's
Good.
kidding.
Now, are there cookies available? I mean, somebody out there that wants them, do they have to wait till somebody comes to their door? Is that how that works?
We take pre-orders for cookies, and that begins in January. And then in February and March, you'll start seeing the girls out and about at booth sales.
Okay.
So for this area, January is when we start our cookies.
So that's just around the corner.
Can they call you, or do they have to wait for to the person to see you guys?
They can absolutely call the council,
Okay.
and they can set them up with a girl in their area.
Okay.
Or they can just be out in the community and see
So
the
you have
girls.
protected territory.
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's our turf.
All right.
Exactly.
Are you here to maybe increase the numbers?
Yes, we're always looking for new adults that would like to help us with this. You know, Girl Scouting doesn't happen without adults. We need good, strong, confident adults to come in and teach these girls the things they need, the skills they need to be the leaders we hope they're going to be someday. And so, yes, absolutely, we want more leaders. We want more girls. I love the program for my daughter. Why wouldn't I want it for more people?
Right. And are you looking for programs? Because I know you asked us a couple of years ago to do a program for you. Are you looking for programs like that?
Absolutely.
To help?
Anybody that has anything that the girls could come out and learn about, we're always looking for something like that.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to know how tall, how you got so tall. You're almost as tall as I am.
Tell him how you got so tall.
Eating cookies?
Eating cookies.
We thank y'all very much
Thank
for being
you.
here. It's a great program, and it's all about who's involved, and I know you're quite involved with it, and that really shows. I mean, if you don't have participation and passion for what you do, you won't have a great organization.
Throw out a number again,
Yeah.
a contact information.
If you want to find out more about Girl Scouts, you can call 479-695-1818, or you can go to www.girlscoutsdiamonds.org.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Sorry you had to miss school today, or part of it. They're the same.
All right, let's take a break, and we're going to be talking with Sherry Gibney and Jody Clark and son Jace. Stay with us.